Welcome everyone to ESPN's Wide World of Sports, and it's time for Game 7, consecutive elimination game. Last guy. Meanwhile, Chris Paul. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for the respective teams. Paul and Dort in the backcourt, along with Alec. The winner of this will take on the Los Angeles Lakers. On Gallo had 25. Steven Adams right down Main Street for the slam.
Early in this game.
Adams, the tallest player on the floor right now. Inside, Westbrook gets the layup to go, and we're one of the best players in the league, scoring and offensively since the new year. Lou Dort. Dort has done a nice job on him, and he got the stop, but Harden got the putback to go. A couple of guys have been going head-to-head back to their AAU and high school days as one of the top offensive rebounders in the league. Dort going to try another one. This one matchup that Chris Paul likes. They've been hunting switches for him on Covington, and that's why he likes it. Eric Gordon guarded by Chris Paul. Eric Gordon has struggled since coming to Orlando. Covington. Houston back to within a point. Gallinari with the Eric Gordon, a good. This time Dort drives it in. Nice move inside.
Defense tells you to do. Sometimes keep the pressure on him. Turn down the shot and got the layup.
Okay, Eric Gordon is two. Covington caught in the cross switch, and Chris Paul for 2 from the field so far. And isn't aware that they played tomorrow. That's how in the moment he was, as Gil just. What a great show he and Donovan Mitchell put on. Great pass to the corner 3, and House
is doing. Full steam ahead, making plays. Good on-point delivery to House.
On the post up, going to try and rock the baby to sleep, and he does. Schroeder with the quick 3 with time winding down from the corner, but he fails to connect.
That's his second missed one from the corner also.
Boy, nobody stopped free throw line.
Tell you what, OKC, they're getting some great looks on the offensive end as Westbrook.
To win it partially with their defense here tonight at some point. Baisley off the CP3. This is a team that was given a 1.4% chance as Westbrook. Chris Paul against Tucker. A couple of guys used to going head-to-head.
No quit in them.
Well, Houston has a lot of knowledge about his game, and the winner of this one takes on the Lakers Friday night on ESPN. Dort, that's his second. Baisley's got a fire at the end of the shot clock, and he makes.
And you see Chris Paul making the extra pass. Well, it's Schroeder, my fault. Makes the play, gets into the scene.
3. Green drives and kicks to Tucker. That's his spot, and this won the ball game. Tucker
embraces that type of challenge.
Dort made his last 3. At what point
are proven to win ball games, but his job with confidence and shoot the basketball to his credit.
Are here in the first half. Just 2 points. Dort. Okay, I asked you.
Coming into Game 7, these are the shots I've taken yesterday, all day, and before the game today and this morning. Okay. So you don't disrespect him. He's still a pro, but you live with him knocking those shots down.
Of their last 13. Gilgeous-Alexander with a little bit of sauce. The dime inside, and Dort with a little under 5 minutes to go, and I mean that respectfully.
No, you're right, and you're right.
All part of what Billy Donovan and Chris Paul have been telling Lou Dort. They said, if after game, I am going to ride with Lou Dort till the wheels fall off.
And it's working so far. Covington is connected on several and drills.
Take advantage and win your matchup.
Chris Paul slaloms through the traffic. Gilgeous-Alexander had all day to.
He's a guy you can trust down the stretch. His competitive spirit has Gordon.
And presented by Mountain Dew here at the Advent Health Arena. James Harden just 2 of 8 from the field, total of 10 points. But hey,
that's bad defense and a great unselfish play by Harden.
Dort on the baseline, tough pass and into making this happen, and you can't overstate his value to the resumption of play as Westbrook.
By all of the players, especially Chris Paul and his leadership.
Gallinari dropped Harden and have 6 assists. Here's Westbrook on the isolation. And the drive-by made it look easy.
I like the mindset of Westbrook. I'm not going to be baited into shooting this bank shot. I'm going to put my head down and attack the paint.
When a white mob stormed that area, He's rarely is that story told as Dort for sixth man of the year this year. Had maybe his best professional season.
Broke screen and roll where James Harden is the screener and Jeff Green coming off first time turn the corner that time.
Downtown, Noel wanted the lob. It wasn't high enough. Dort inside. Great pump fake for the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander thought about it. Into the paint with the floater. Got it to go. Team. They had been 15 of 15. They lead by a bucket, but not for long. Dennis Schroeder, 28. Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Game 7, Russell Westbrook with the bangovers. Those were my fault. And he's atoning for that tonight. Dime inside. Noel and one. By Chris Paul now. They were traded for each other, and that time Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, he folded. He played bad. But I know what he's done the last 2 plays down the floor in a tight ball game.
4 games and just came back early in the series. Green from the corner. Butter. He's been able to turn it on most times when he wants. Chris Paul.
Spectacular move. Again, gets P.J. Tucker on his hip.
And still a lot of bounce in those steps. Gordon on the drive. Over Steven Adams.
Using his body and finishing, and on the other end, Eric Gordon about over the long
on Gordon. Westbrook trying to get downhill against Dort. Great crossover. Russell.
You know, he's like, we're not dancing. I'm putting my head down and I'm attacking you. Doesn't give him a chance to recover, finishing.
In the playoffs. Westbrook in a rhythm. And tipped up and in by House. Chris Paul on the drive-by. Inside, Dort. Off. Covington getting up slowly. It's a 5-on-4. Paul from deep. Got it!
By time. Pushes it up the floor. In rhythm. Knocks down a beautiful jumper. We got ourselves.
Those things on the line, and they turn it over. Schroeder in transition. Over Westbrook for the fifth. He's going to back out and try and eat. Little in and out dribble. 3 on the way. CP. That's their first lead since it was 52-50 with 4:05 left in the foul on Schroeder. The block.
Paul on the other end gets the switch he wants.
Russell Westbrook almost got himself a technical foul right, along with Tucker and Jeff Green, also going to sit down for a bit. And Westbrook taking exception on the floater. Bounced a couple of times.
The rim on that pass by Paul.
Covington left open, and they make him pay. Here he is out top. Back to Covington. It's been his night for 3, and he hits it because Covington is trailing the play. Dort open. Lou Dort ties the. Harden working against Dort. Got into the paint and finished. 5-on-4 because Covington is trailing. Wide open. Bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander picked him up. Out to Tucker. Missed the last one. Drives it in this time and knocks down the. Dort for 3. Blocked by Harden. Dort got it back. Tried to throw it off Harden. Don't ever talk about his defense again. What a play.
And Chris Paul is off.
Going on the floor is out of bounds. Houston ball. Okay? And we're going to check to see.
Good denied defense. Westbrook gets it in to Covington, who's fouled immediately. Robert Covington, a 80% free throw shooter. Oh boy, touch. Gilgeous-Alexander is going to have to burn another timeout. Billy Donovan seemed to signal foul first.
He's got that right hand.
Pat Frere discussing this. Makes the bucket here. The only difference being. And Gallinari misses it. Get it blown up. The Houston Rockets blow it up. The Houston Rockets advance to take on the Los Angeles. At some point, they're going to have to plant their feet and win it with. James Harden did not have a great offensive night, but people remember by with Harden right now.
Right, Mark. And James,